Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of an older video. This was big, I'd say like 2 or 3 years ago. It's basically the mixed up makeup challenge. So essentially what I've done is I've written down every step of my makeup routine on a piece of paper and put it in a bowl. And then I'll go through my makeup, so I'll start with like primer, foundation, concealer, and for every step of my makeup, I've got to pick out something from here. So for example, I'll start with primer. For my primer, I'd have to use whatever is on this piece of paper. It could be mascara, it could be lipstick, it could be anything. If it seems a little bit confusing, it will make much more sense once you see me do it, so let's just get straight on and start this challenge. So as usual, I've brought you in a little bit closer so you can probably see what's going on, and let's just start this challenge. So obviously my first step of my makeup routine would be primer. So I'm just going to pick a piece of paper. I've got two there. Let's have this one. And for my primer, I'm using bronzer. Oh god, this is already off to a great start. So the bronzer I'm using is the Sleek Face Foam Contouring and Blush Palette. And I'm just going to take this bronzer, put it all over my face. What a great start, having powder underneath everything. Okay, so now I'm looking orange and blotchy. Let's just do the next one. So my next step would be foundation. So for foundation, I'm going to be using concealer. Okay, that could be so much worse. And the concealer I'm using is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in C1. I'm actually going to put this on the back of my hand first because I don't really want to get bronzer all over my concealer applicator because, I mean, I'm pale and I need it to stay pale. So I've just got it on my beauty blender. Let's just put this all over my face and hopefully cover this bronzer. I'm literally going from one extreme to the other. So now that I've put concealer all over my face, I actually look a little bit more normal. I do look very pale, but it's better than looking like I did before. So next step is concealer. So for concealer, I am using, please don't be a bad one, foundation. Amazing. So I'm just going to take my L'Oreal True Match foundation and put it underneath my eyes like I would with concealer. Now, this probably is going to look a bit funny because my foundation is obviously darker than my concealer, but we'll see how it goes. Ooh. So I've just put that where I would usually put concealer, and I'm just going to blend that out. The one thing I am noticing, obviously, like, everything is going on quite cakey because I've got a powder underneath everything, so if it wasn't for that bronzer as primer, my base would be, like, perfect. Not perfect, but pretty good considering the challenge that I'm doing. And now that that's all blended in, let's do the next step, which would be powder. So let's have a look. We've got mascara. It was going so well. Oh, so I guess I'm putting mascara all over my face. I've just gone and actually got an old mascara because I don't want to ruin the mascara that I use every day. My skin's gonna hate me after this. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh. To be honest, it's quite a good thing today that I don't powder. That I don't powder everywhere because I do literally only powder under my eyes and ow, it hurts. It's spiky. Ow. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I only powder like under my eyes and on my chin. Oh, I've just got a beard now. Yay. And that's my powder done. So the next step is eyebrows. See what I'm going to be using for my eyebrows. I'm going to be using highlighter. I honestly thought that this challenge was going to go well from how it started, but clearly not. So I'm just taking a highlighter on an eyebrow brush and putting it all over my eyebrows. Oh God. What a good look this is. And there's my shimmery eyebrows. What a good look. So the next step would be eyeshadow. So let's see what I'm using as eyeshadow. I want this one. For eyeshadow, I'm using eyebrows, which basically means my eyebrow pencil. Do you know what? This mascara on my forehead and my chin is dried down and it's so uncomfy. So I'm just going to take my eyebrow pencil and put it all over my eyelid. Oh, it's not really working. Ow, kind of hurts. Let's just do this. Lovely, you can barely see it. What a waste as well. I have to buy a new brow pencil. That's the eyeshadow done. Honestly, I mean, I knew that this challenge was going to be bad, but I don't know if I'm prepared to look like this on the internet yet. Okay, so next I would do bronzer, which clearly I can't use bronzer for because I've already used it, but let's just see what I'm using. I'm going to be using eyeshadow. Okay, this is fine because I can probably find... Oh, I bought this palette which is mainly shimmers. Okay, I feel like this colour down here might be okay as a bronzer. I'm just going to take this brush. It is a little bit shimmery, but be fine. Now we're going to put this where I would usually contour and bronze. Oh, it's very shimmery, but it's working. It's working. Oh, it smells like chocolate. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, God. Got a bit heavy there. To be fair, this colour actually isn't that bad. I mean, it's not great, but... That's my bronzer and contour done. So next we've got highlighter. For highlighter, I'm going to be using... Oh, lipstick. Great. So I've just got my everyday lipstick here. It's a nudie colour. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm just going to put some on my finger and then I'll put it from my finger on my face. But I'm just going to put this where I would usually highlight, which is all over my face, pretty much. Get a little bit more. I highlight all up here. Lovely. And above my brow bone as well. Beautiful. And then I also do my nose. Cupid's bow. Blend that in a little bit. Okay, and we're nearly done. Next, I've got mascara. So let's see what I'm using it for. Mascara. Primer. So I guess I'm just going to take my, well, the only primer I own, put a little bit on my finger and try and put it on my eye, I guess, without getting any in my eye, because that would not be ideal. Okay. Yeah, you can't really see anything, but it feels vile. Yeah, no, as expected, you can't see anything. Okay, and then the last step of this routine is lipstick, which I'm going to be using powder. So I've just got some translucent powder here. I'm going to get some on my finger and put it on my lips. I do have a little bit of lip balm on, so hopefully it'll stick to that, but let's see. Yummy. I literally look like, I don't even know. We're in a little bit of a different setup, but I'm actually just trying to edit this video, and for some reason the outro that I filmed has just disappeared. So I just wanted to come on and say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed watching me make an absolute mess of my face. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!